Hello, this is Michelle Payton, and today I'm going to share the physiology of brain blocks when you're learning and how that understanding can work to your advantage. So if you want to learn more after this video, you can go to other videos, and I've given you directions, and you can pause this and look at this later, but here are the directions to get there. So we learn through reassociation. And if we have an intention of completing a learning cycle, then we have to know the difference between intentional and unintentional learning. So unintentional, for instance, for fight, flight, and freeze is, hey, maybe in ancient times we're being followed or stalked by something dangerous. And of course, what we're supposed to do, immediately the back of brain is saying, panic! So when we do that, there's a wall that's being put up to keep you from having to take too much time in processing information in the front of the brain so that you can run, right? Because this is do or die. This is pretty important stuff. So now we move from the unintentional to times when the learning cycle can relax. For instance, we might have this video reel that's going on when we're in a balanced state. And when we're in a balanced state, the frontal lobe can have a break time, right? We don't have to worry too much about creating new information. And these are a lot of times just our daily routines, right? So it might be that we're brushing our teeth, we're showering, we're walking our dogs. But then we move into intentional learning, where we're completing a learning cycle. And there'll be times when we're a little bit frustrated when we're pulling in information from whatever external forces. And we have to go from, hey, I'm frustrated, to pulling in some memories, some reassociations, so that we can get to the other side of a wall that would be put up there, generally speaking, by the amygdala. I won't explain that right now. You can go to other videos in my library to understand what that means, but we need to pull in positive information so that we can get up to the frontal lobe to create new associations or new reassociations so that we have a choice on how we're going to complete a learning cycle. So when we're in that point of our learning stage, we're deciding whether we're taking action or non-action. We have a choice. That is intentional learning. So tools to have intentional learning at this moment. If you want to move past fight, flight, freeze, write down positive memories in detail. It doesn't matter what they are or what the subject is. Recall those positive memories in detail to help the mind relax. And when the mind is relaxed, you can readjust your mindset to help you get to the part of the brain, the frontal lobe, particularly the frontal integrative cortex, where you can think through and replace unproductive decisions. Now, of course, there are other things that you can learn. I do have, again, on my website, you can see where I have video training and where you can find that. And you can also look at positive hypnosis reassociating with solution-based memories, or explore information with me face-to-face. So if you have any questions, you can go to my website, you can give me a call, and you can also contact me through my website. Just let me know how I can help.